We got another video. I'm not gonna do my regular video. I just don't have time for the editing process, so we're gonna get right into it. So here we have the bullish rating percentage by sector. The NASDAQ 44%, S&P 500 78%, the Dow Jones at 83%, the Russell 2000 75%, the Aussie dollar 45%, and finally Bitcoin, the biggest monster, 94%. So that gives a total market health of 70% bullish. So that's not really bad. Things to look out for is NASDAQ. The tech was getting slaughtered. We did have a relief day today. I will go in depth into what I believe as far as the price action will we need to watch out for. And then the Aussie dollar is your risk on currency that is actually not performing that well. So that's something to look out for as well. We do have our green giants, Bitcoin at 94% bullish. Everybody love crypto. And then Dow Jones at 83%. The S&P and Russell are decent, you know, they're decent. So let's get to the charts. So really on the NASDAQ, we've had declines since February 17th. We broke below the short-term EMAs on the 22nd, my birthday. We've been on a downtrend ever since. We are below our EMAs and the current trend is down. Yes, we've had green days on the way down. We have here a 2.86% day. Here you have a 1.68% day, and today we had a 4% day. I mean, that's great, right? Well, let's not get fooled. Let's look at what happened during the coronavirus crash. You had a 4% day here, a 3.66% day here, a 4.78% day here, and a 9.5% day here. Everybody thought that was the bottom. So it takes time. It takes time to really find bottoms. And let's not get confused that one day of good green wave will say that that's the bottom. We had it here. We flushed the next day. Had it here, and we're still below the short-term EMAs, and we are in a downward channel. We are going down. We are below the 50 SMA. We just are above the 100 SMA, and finally, the short-term EMAs are still acting as resistance. So current trend is down for me. S&P 500 actually looks better than the NASDAQ. We are above the 50 SMA and both short-term EMAs. It does look like we were able to pierce above this downward channel. However, we are red on futures, and we kind of had a top wick, not the worst top wick, okay? It wasn't a mean rejection, but we are potentially still in the downward move. But we did break out of this channel. We are above our short-term EMA, so that acts as a sign for bullishness. The score goes 3 points goes to monthly. The weekly gets 2 points. The daily gets 1 point. And being above the short-term EMA, or being above the 10 or the 20 EMA, gives it points, or, you know, deducts it. So basically we're bullish off of that score. The Dow actually looks a little toppy. We had a double top at all-time high. We had that double top here, and we saw negative price action follow. However, the Dow has held. The Dow has held. If you look at the weekly looks okay. Weekly looks okay. I think the monthly looked better. Yeah, the monthly looked really good. So definitely look out for the Dow continuing to be very strong. I did not like it having a blue candle or rejection candle on the day, even though we were green across most markets. So look out for that. That may be the top. You know, we don't call tops, but we did see some rejection at all-time high. We're kind of in a megaphone pattern on the Russell 2000. The channel is downwards. However, it could be a megaphone bull flag-ish, where we megaphone out and then press higher. We are above the short-term EMAs. We had a decent gap up that held. And we had a major wick off of the Pierce below 50 SMA and got back up. The bulls got in control with that one. So we have to see how it goes. You know, it's really in a chop method. So if you do like I'm doing, just watch the markets and then pounce on when we get some more information. The Aussie dollar is negative in my eyes because we are below the short-term EMAs. We're consolidating at low prices, at value buys. So why are we not seeing a lot of bottom wicks and rushing to buy, you know? We did have a 0.85% day, which is good, with the risk on throughout the equities across the globe. However, we are still below the 50 and the short-term EMAs. So that's something that we do not like. On the monthly, it doesn't look that good at all. Not that good, but it doesn't look great. We did get some rejections off this 100 SMA on the monthly. So that's something to look out for. We're consolidating at the top, and sometimes consolidating at the top is more distribution. On the weekly, though, it does look good. The short-term EMA is right there holding as support on the 10 EMA. Finally, Bitcoin. I talk about Bitcoin all the time. If you look on these longer time frames, it looks like a beast. Bitcoin really out here. Monthly, all green. The weekly actually had me very scared. We went down 21%, the largest decline since this run. However, doesn't mean anything. Just keep going up. Stonks go up. So, yeah, it just kept rolling. I thought that could mean something, but it really didn't. We're seeing some beautiful curl action. So we've got this decline, but the wicks kind of going on the decline, and I do like that. We did then pushed up and consolidated. I love the consolidation on a very risky asset. Bitcoin gives it a lot of, you know, the smart money to keep buying, and finally release that price level. We did see some scares below the short-term EMAs. However, it still held that 46,000 46,000 support level. Wicked again on a higher low. Had a bullish engulfing day with that 4.23% day, and we are trying to press higher, get that $60,000 print. If you do look at some crypto-related stocks, they are doing well. Can is the strongest crypto stock right now. Promise you. Riot, decent. Mara, SOS. Oh, SOS didn't look that good today. MSTR. Ooh, not that good either. So SOS and MSTR are not really doing all that. Silvergate, the one that I believe in, kind of lackluster, but good volume today, good volume. We need to get above those short-term EMAs. So yeah, Bitcoin is out here freaking climbing. Like right now, we're seeing more new prints, new highs while it's going on. So just on the lookout for it. Bitcoin is your best bet as far as on the bullish meter. Next, we have the Dow Jones. And then our ones that we're looking out for as far as looking sus is the NASDAQ and the Aussie dollar. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hope y'all learned something. You know, it's really important that y'all learn something from these videos. I've really put a lot of time in for this, and I hope someone does learn something from this. So please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let's grow together. I love feedback, so if there's anything that I can improve on, let's get it. All right. So y'all have a good night. All right.